But most of us, we have our own businesses. The very important thing is to get yourself a niche. Life coaching is a viable career, but they need to be empowered in so much that when I am not there, they know exactly what to do. I needed to undergo certain life-changing processes within myself in order to be the life coach that I am, certified life coach that I am today.
Welcome to another episode of the Financial Metaverse. Today we are sitting with a very special guest. She's making a name for herself in TikTok using the TikTok handle, the Life Coach Yvonne, which you can check out. She's going to be sharing with us what it takes to become a life coach and what the profession actually is, because many people don't even know what a life coach is or what a life coach does. So without wasting any further time, let me allow our guest to introduce themselves and tell us what she does for a living.
Greetings to your followers. I am Yvonne Ngqisha, known as the Life Coach Yvonne on TikTok. Currently on TikTok, I've got about 11.5k followers. I specialize in coaching mainly to married women, people that are engaged and that are in committed relationships. I'm going to explain to you what life coaching is all about by using this scenario. Picture a person that is lost in the woods, right? The first person that gets to this person is a psychologist. And now a psychologist will get to them and say to them, because psychologists mostly deal with what has happened to you, like your trauma, your past, whatever you've experienced, they will look for reasons as to why that person is lost in the woods in the first place. Okay, so they will look at what were they doing before they got lost, etc., etc., etc. Then what a life coach does is they'll get that person in the woods. They won't be concentrating so much as to how the person got there, but then a life coach will give that person the tools to be able to get out of there. Firstly, they will make them aware that they have the ability within them to be able to change the situation around. Because let's face it, all of us, we have the ability within us to be able to navigate ourselves through life's problems. But sometimes we don't know how to tap into that. We don't know also what reserves we have within us. So as a life coach, I help people to be able to see what they have within them, and also to use that to their advantage. I always say to my clients that you know and you have all the abilities to navigate your life. You have the abilities to get yourself out of any problem within your life. However, I, as a life coach, help you to tap into that by using certain life coaching techniques and help you to see the incredible, awesome person that you already are. Because let's face it, God has created us in a unique way. Myself, as a life coach, I believe is a God-given gift to be able to help people. And also I have the backing of, going to study for this. To be able to help people more effectively.
How did you end up being a life coach?
All right. Firstly, when I came across life coaching, it was through distance learning. So there's like various institutions that you can go to. So the first one I approached was distance learning. That was for me about 15, 20 years ago when I came across that. But of course, at that time, I wasn't ready for it. I needed to undergo certain life-changing processes within myself in order to be the life coach that I am, certified life coach that I am today. And then I came across an institution also in South Africa. And, I attended the classes through that institution. And I found that it did help me to be certified. One other institution that I'm now doing my master's through, it's an institution that is in London. So it's internationally based. So yes, I'm getting accredited from that institution as well.
Why life coaching? I think people are interested to know a little bit about you. What it is that drew you into this profession?
What drew me into this profession was the ability for when I saw that, people, when they are undergoing different, life experiences within their lives, they would actually approach me and that they would tell me about it. And I found during this telling or sharing phase, I would, have the wisdom to show them the way, and also to just to navigate them as to what they needed to do in order to help and shape their lives. And so many times when people would, come back to me, they would say that, what you actually said actually worked for me. Thank you so much. You've empowered me. And I felt that, this is exactly what I want to do. I want to empower people. I don't want to take the power away from them. I want them to be empowered so that they can be able to do and resolve those things themselves when they are in their homes, when they are with their children, in all facets of their lives, even within their work. I want to empower. I don't want ongoing clients per se, although my clients know that I'm open to seeing them, but they need to be empowered in so much that when I am not there, they know exactly what to do, and that they can do these techniques for themselves.
So, if a young person watching this interview is interested in becoming a life coach, what guidance could you give them?
Life coaching is a viable career. What I had to do, when you're starting out in life coaching, and you've gone through school and everything like that, now you have to get yourself out there. And normally you would get yourself out there, using word of mouth. Okay, but we know that in the era of social media, we have social media now, so more people can get to know you, not just your circle of friends or the people that are around you, your community basically. So what I would do is I would actually consult with people, and I would consult with them for free, just to get that experience, and to actually get a feel of the field and what it was all about. And I found that while doing this and while doing my practicals, I actually gained a lot of confidence. And so practice, it makes it permanent, I'd say. Not perfect, but permanent, because you won't get clients that are one and the same. Okay, each one has, different views. Each one has a different background, and they understand things differently. So within life coaching, you have to actually find a way in which to communicate with, your various clients. Some people use different methods of communication. Some are kinesthetic communicators. Kinesthetic, which means touch. So they'll communicate by touching. Some are auditory communicators, which means that they need to hear things. They need to hear it, and then they're able to communicate. And some are, I'd say, visionary communicators, where they need a picture. They need a picture of everything that had transpired. So they'll speak to you in pictures, like, do you see what I mean? And things like that. And others will be like, sort of emotional. Some are like, kinesthetic. So now you have to find, common ground with the person that you are seeing, with your client, so that you can be able to communicate effectively with them, and also so that they can be able to understand you. So you need to be, sort of like in this trust relationship with them. And what has worked for me is that people like people that are the same as them. Okay, so when people come into, my practice, and then I sort of have to, mirror as to how they communicate or how they reason. That is just for us to open that rapport, and for them to learn to trust me and to be at ease, that they can actually get help from me. So that is also another technique that you'll learn if you've undergone the certification process.
So again, when a young person is listening to this and they're like, okay, can I qualify to study life coaching? because maybe like psychology, you need to have attained a certain amount of marks or whatever, certain points, whatever they use
Yes,
nowadays
yes.
to qualify to study in a tertiary institution. How does it work with life coaching?
Okay, with life coaching, it's totally different. So, which means that whether you've gone on college or you are young or you are older, as long as you can communicate effectively and as long as you can understand, you are a person that loves people and you love being there and you love to help out, you can be able to study life coaching. I'm going to tell you what life coaching entails. It's got a lot of every subject, okay, that is to help advance human communication. So if you are of school, if you've got matric and you can read well and understand well, you can be able to get yourself into an institution that is accredited to study life coaching.
Like, how do you make a living out of life coaching? Like, can you practically tell us, do you get employed once you've studied, or do you start your own business? Can you take us through that?
Okay. Some of us life coaches, depending on what type of life coach you are, because there are different niches within the life coaching industry. Some are executive coaches who work, for companies and things like that. Some coaches work on relationships, and which I specialize in, and in different fields. So some are financial coaches even. So it depends in which field your niche is in. So the very important thing is to get yourself a niche, because we also have trauma coaches, we've got anxiety, depression coaches, we've got coaches that use thought field therapy, and coaches that use emotional field therapy. So there's different genres within the coaching industry. But most of us, we have our own businesses. So the important thing is when you are done studying, to open up basically your own practice. You can also get yourself out there through word of mouth. But we know in this social media era, we can be able to use social media to get more clients.
So how do people get hold of you? Someone is watching this interview and they're interested to receive coaching for themselves. What's the best way to get hold of you?
You can get hold of me. I'll give you my business number, and then I'm also available via email, which I'll also leave the details with you. It's at lifecoachyvonnenlp at gmail.com. And then you can also get hold of me through my social media platform, which is TikTok, the Life Coach Yvonne handle. And I'm also available on my website. So all the details I'll leave with you on this platform.
Thank you. And lastly, as we conclude, people may be very, very worried and concerned about the future. We know in South Africa, the Trump administration has issued some disturbing, policies that have resulted in some people losing employment, through the suspension of funding and so forth. And just globally in the world, there's a lot of uncertainty. How can people develop that confidence for the future?
Firstly, I believe that everything is energy. Okay, whatever you are vibrating is exactly what you will be receiving in return. You need to plan, obviously, for your future. You need to take control of your life before life takes control of you. And get a life coach. I think everyone needs one.
Well, thank you so much, Life Coach Yvonne. You heard it from her, folks. You need to take care of your life before life takes care of you. I hope you found value in this interview and you're finding value in this channel. Please continue to support the Financial Metaverse so we can reach more people by subscribing, liking, sharing this content and hitting that notification bell. And if you are interested in being interviewed, you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, you're a professional, you'd like to share your game, don't hesitate to reach out to me and we can interview you on this platform. You've been watching the Financial Metaverse. Life Coach Yvonne, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you to your viewers for listening.